What is going on with kids and everyone nowadays? Spending so much time trying to convince every person that they're going to do what they say they're going to do. Look, this is the truth. This is the reality. Nobody is going to believe in you until you've already achieved it. Nobody is going to come and celebrate with you until you've already done it. The work will come before the belief, which means you'll have to work for a long time without applause, without awards, without anyone telling you, "Good job." And then, once you start building something and people start to see the momentum and they start seeing the result, and you start doing some things, then you're going to have a little bit of faith. And then what's going to happen is that you are going to believe. You're going to believe a little bit, and then what's going to happen? You're going to put in a little more work and effort. More results will come. More people will believe. No one believes in you because you haven't done anything yet. That is the reality. Now, in an idealistic world, the politically correct world, we'd love for everyone to believe in us, and for everyone to think we're really cool, and for everyone to think we're going to make it. But that is not reality. Most people have never seen anyone build something great. They don't know a single person who has been successful, not one. So what makes you think you're so cool that everyone is going to believe in you from day one? It's not going to happen. No one is going to applaud you at the beginning, nor should they. No one is going to believe in you at the beginning, nor should they. Now, you might have some friends who will support you and say, "Yeah, Andy, go and do it." But even those people will be rare. So accept that reality. Stop trying to convince everyone. You will never get them to understand. They will never understand why you are doing what you do. They are never going to understand what motivates you. They will never understand it, never. So stop wasting your time and start dedicating that time to taking productive actions toward where you want to go. Because if you really want people to believe in you, go out and build something great. That is what will make them believe in you. It is necessary to know that not everyone will see it, nor will they join you, nor will they have the vision. It is necessary to know that. That many people like to complain, but they don't want to do anything about it. That you are a rare breed. You have to know within yourself that you can do this, even if no one else sees it for me. I must see it for myself. That no one can do it for you, but you. And even if you face disappointments and experience some setbacks, it is part of life. You must understand that. What happens if we all take that attitude after facing a rejection and a no, and we have a meeting and no one shows up? Or if someone says, "You can count on me," and they disappear? And if we have that kind of attitude, your car got repossessed. No one believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights got cut off. But you keep looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and telling yourself, "It's not over until I win." Yes, it is possible that you can choose your future and steer the course of your life. It is also necessary that you seek ways to always find a way to get ahead when everyone else thinks you are defeated. That you have to take personal responsibility to know that to be successful, you have to turn it into your personal business. But the next thing I want to share with you, which some of you already know, is that it is difficult. It's not easy. It is difficult to change your life. It was very difficult to get up every day believing that I could do it. There were moments when I doubted myself. I said, "God, why? Why is this happening to me?" It was very difficult. And this is what I want to tell you. For those of you who have experienced some hardships, do not give up on your dream. Birds of a feather flock together. If you run with the losers, you will end up being a loser, subconsciously. Subconsciously, you will have the same salary. You will pick up their habits. You will get the most important thing, their attitude towards life. If you are surrounded by negative, cynical people all the time, you will become cynical and negative. So you have to take care of yourself. Many of us are living other people's lives, living their conclusions, living outside of your consciousness. The other thing you must see when you look at your life and see what you want to achieve, another crucial thing you must do, is align yourself with powerful people. Align yourself with people who can encourage you, people who can empower you, people you can learn from, people you can grow from. That is very important. See if you have people around you who can contribute to your growth. When I wanted to become a speaker, I joined the National Speakers Association. I wanted to be surrounded by people who were doing what I wanted to do. I wanted to learn from them. And you must do that too. Align yourself with people like you, who dream like you, who want more out of life. People who stretch themselves and search and find higher ground in life, unlike most people. Someone said, "Always strive to get to the top in life, because it is the bottom that is overcrowded." Look, you don't want to be at the bottom. It's easy to be there. You don't need any effort to be a loser. No motivation is needed, no drive is needed to stay there at a low level. But it will cost you everything to chase your dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to use your will to say, "I am going to challenge myself." Sometimes I have to get out of bed and say, "Up, Leo." The things I know I should do, I don't do. The things I shouldn't do, I do. I discovered that the greatest enemy you have to deal with is yourself. There is an African proverb that says, "If there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm." So when you start thinking about making this your decade, when you start thinking about making your life different, when you start seeing yourself, you will have to redefine yourself. Who you are now and who you must become to create what you want to change about yourself. What are you doing right now that would be a burden to you? As you begin to look toward the future and take an inventory of yourself, what do you have now that you must leave behind because it no longer fits? Observe where you want to go and the type of person you must become, the type of standards you have for yourself. What is it that you must do differently? If you want to keep getting what you're getting, keep doing what you're doing. It makes sense. Unless you change your pattern, unless you change your way of thinking, unless you change your behavior, you will continue to produce the results of your life. You see, we are all winners, but some of us are producing results we don't want. So all you have to do is look at your game plan, look at your strategy. What have you been doing to produce this? Look, you are the director, the producer. You are writing the script. You are the star of your life. And when you start analyzing your life, you will be able to decide if it is a success or if it is a failure. That is in your hands. Look at your life. Look at where you want to go. Don't worry about your circumstances. Don't worry about your age. I have a friend who is over 70 years old and wanted to build a multi-million-dollar complex. Her name is Dr. Johnny Coleman. Lenders and bankers said, "You can't do that. You're too old." She ignored them. That building now stands, ladies and gentlemen, a multi-million-dollar structure. But there are a lot of people who would have listened to that. There are many people who would not even reach that point. They would have convinced themselves not to even go down to the bank to ask for the loan because they have already told themselves no. Look, it's time. If you want to make this your decade, you have to start saying yes to your life. You have to start saying yes to your dream, yes to your developing future, yes to your potential, instead of saying no. See, 87% of our internal dialogue is negative, so you have to make a conscious dedicated, determined effort to say yes to your dreams. Why not? Why not me? Don't spend time like most people going through life complaining. It doesn't matter what happens to you. The only thing that matters is what you are going to do about it. That is all that matters. Okay, life knocks you down. What are you going to do about it? How long are you going to sit there saying, "Do you know what they did to me?" Who wants to be that person? Use that energy to get up from there and move on and get on with your life. It will be hard. It's going to be difficult getting up early with no desire or energy to fight another day. It's going to be difficult to study for that exam after having spent 8 long hours working. It's going to be difficult going to that gym after having spent months and months going every day without seeing a single result. But it will also be worth it. The effort will be worth it. The dedication will be worth it. The discipline will be worth it. The time is now. This is your moment. You've been praying for an opportunity, and here it is. Are you ready for it? The odds of you being in this world are 1 in 400 billion. So you were chosen to be here. The only difference between you and the person who does pursue their purpose is that they do choose to be chosen. Discipline is rooted in the truth we tell ourselves. If you tell yourself the truth that you are not happy with where you are, that you can do more, that you can achieve much more than you have achieved, then discipline will find you. You will be the chosen one of discipline. If you value your goals, you need structure. You need a routine that gives you the best possible chance of achieving them. You will always fall into a routine. You cannot escape from it. Either you create it, or it will be given to you. Choose. You may not have the answers, and it is probably quite scary. And that's okay, because that's how it's supposed to be. This life is supposed to be difficult, and many people don't usually accept that. Why do you think there are so few exceptional people in this world? Because they were willing to go through the storm, the pain, the adversities. Lionel Messi had to give himself injections to grow taller and achieve his dream. Michael Jordan had to play with a 40-degree fever in the NBA Finals. The key to success is not in not suffering pain. It is in overcoming that pain. Difficulties will always arise in your life, but are you willing to move forward? It's raining outside. It's cold. Are you going to go for a run anyway? You just lost your job. You are in debt. You have a family to feed. Are you going to go out into the street and manage to get money? You can overcome that and many other things. You just have to believe. Believe you can do it. Your mindset is the reason you are not where you are supposed to be. I need you to face yourself because you are the only one holding yourself back. I need you to confront yourself. I need you to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to keep sabotaging myself. I'm not going to keep procrastinating. There are some of you who are looking at that person or that situation and saying that it is ruining you. That's not the truth. You are ruining yourself. You always want to blame other people, but you never blame yourself. You need to look in the mirror and say to yourself, why are you only giving 50%? What's wrong with you? Everything you want, everything you dream of is incredible, except you. You have to reach a point where you are comfortable being uncomfortable. We no longer put ourselves in positions that make us feel good because some of the things you want, some of the things you were trying to get, are not in the comfort zone. So if you want it, you have to get out of that zone to get it. 95% of our decisions are made by how you feel in the moment, and that is the problem. Do you feel like making that cold call? No. You don't do it. Do you feel like doing that extra set of reps? No, you don't do it. And eventually you come to accept the fact that you may never feel ready, never feel motivated, never feel enough. but you can still push yourself forward as you begin to see yourself becoming the person who takes action on his emotions, not his emotions on him. Guess what happens when you do all those things you don't feel like doing? You build confidence. You feel determined, powerful, and all those sensations can lead you to be more and more and more. Each time a little better, better than yesterday, better than the day before yesterday. And that is how the masterpiece is created. It is a succession of days, months, and years of work, of controlling your environment, not of being controlled by it. Most days, you will wake up and not be excited. Most days, you will wake up and not feel like doing it. But when you can get to a point where you do it anyway, then there will be no way you won't achieve any of your goals. And you are going to have to fight and fight and fight and fight. And most of you will not succeed, not because you do not have the ability to do so, but because you were not able to give up the distractions of your environment. You have to give up things to be able to move forward. You have to make sacrifices. There is a universal law that says, the only way humans know to get somewhere is by leaving something behind. You will have to discipline yourself constantly. You will have to program yourself to suffer daily and reform those lazy habits into ones that build success. I need you to do things that are garbage for yourself every day of your life. This is how you improve. This is how you become stronger. You accept the resistance you feel when you are pushing yourself beyond what is comfortable. And if you're not trying, you're losing. You're fading. There is a certain lifestyle that we want. Everyone wants it. Everyone dreams of it. But very few are willing to work for it. So you have to make a statement that you are going to be one of those few people who will make it happen. Talk is very cheap nowadays, so shut your mouth and work. Let your actions and results speak for themselves. It is time for you to make that decision. Enough is enough. I'm tired of being mediocre. I'm tired of being teased. I want to be better. I want to give my children a better life. I want to retire my parents. Well, it's time to act. I get up every morning at 5. Why at 5? Because I have to arrive before the genius arrives, before the others. They don't get up until 8, so if you get up at 5, you don't have to be smarter than them, just faster. You just have to get to the place before they get to the place. You don't have to be them. You can still be you, but you have to get there before them. If you are going to continue being you, you have to understand this concept of going all in. Every day, I want a better life. Every day, I feel like I want to retire my parents. Each and every day of my life, I feel like I want to give my all. I don't have days where I don't feel like it. Because I trust myself. My family trusts me. I have no days to waste. When you want it so badly, when you get up early in the morning and everything else is secondary to you, you will succeed. But until you do, you will never have it. When you want to succeed as much as you want to breathe, then you will be successful. It will be difficult. There will be struggles that you surely think you will not be able to overcome. There will be decisions that you surely think you will not be able to make. But when you feel like this, just go out and keep working.